Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So we are at Mount Hope today and I have my lovely assistants with me, Emily, Clara, and then Catherine. They actually bought a couple horses from me. What was it, like 2 years ago?
Like 2 years ago.
That's crazy. Okay, so the auction we're at tonight has over 300 cataloged ponies. This is very dangerous to come here because they're all so cute and fluffy and I cannot wait to show all of them to you. I am going to really try not to get a pony because like I said, I already have Buzz. However, if there's something that's taller and super stocky, it's not completely out of the question. Okay, let's go look around. Got my bidding number. Okay, so right now we're at like the hitching area where they're riding and driving the horses, and this is where you can see them move out, be ridden, and it's really good to pay attention to how the horses are moving, their behavior, how they're responding to either the cart or the rider.
That is so cute. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What I like about this auction is that they have an area where you can see the horses in action. If you're ever interested in buying a horse or pony from an auction, I highly recommend watching them in the hitching area to give you a better indicator of where they're at training and behavior-wise.
Okay, so now we're gonna go look at the ponies. There are some horses here too because they have a draft cross sale tomorrow morning, which I will show you in a separate video. I'm very excited. It's like 60 degrees, beautiful day for this. And I'm just gonna show you what piques my interest, show you what I see, identify any issues that are present in the horses or behavior, just so that you can learn more.
It's really cute. A little bit smaller, but really adorable.
This Appaloosa's pattern was absolutely striking. So right now I'm palpating the back for any soreness. The horse had a little bit of a longer back, which sometimes can make them a little bit weaker, but not always. So I was just checking. And I'm just looking at the eyes to make sure there's no signs of blindness just from my hand movement. And I'm going to feel the legs for any type of lumps or bumps or heat. Looks pretty good, but not exactly what I'm looking for. This horse was super cute. Just looking at the conformation.
Fun before lock.
It's honestly just a cuteness overload. There are so many adorable ponies and it's just really fun to go around and see them all. This one had a little shaved forelock because it's a driving pony, but it just looked so funny. What a sweetheart.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that one's gorgeous.
This Palomino, I think, was a Belgian quarter horse cross and will be for sale, I'm guessing, tomorrow. However, looking at the catalog, was only a 2-year-old, so a little too young for what I'm looking for. A couple of driving ponies here with their harnesses on, and honestly, I'm loving all of these hot pink halters for the ponies. They're so cute and friendly and sweet. I love it. I love the braided forelock with the ribbon incorporated.
I know. Hi. Oh, you're a little ham.
Look at this little Appy pony. If you're new to the channel, I'm a sucker for spots, okay? I'm obsessed with Appaloosas, POAs, anything that has spots. Even my mini pig has spots, so that is my thing. I do not need a small pony right now because I already have one, like I said earlier, but this one was so cute. He was a little bit skittish, but he was adorable, and I'm sure he'd be like a wonderful pony. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Look at this roan. I'm obsessed with roans, and so is my husband, Kyle. This one was super adorable too. And then there was this gorgeous Morgan mare. So the friends that I'm with today, they really like Morgans. She was a Morgan Mustang cross. Look at her mane. I was asking the guy questions right now, but it was really loud, so you couldn't really hear everything I was saying. But I'm basically asking, like, is she more whoa or go? How long have you had her? What level is she safe for? What has she done? So on and so forth. It's really important that you try to ask the seller questions if they're present. And again, you can only take everything at face value. You don't know 100% what's true, what's not. Essentially, she was a trail horse. She's a good girl. She's more whoa than go, but she's responsive. She seems really sweet and quiet. So I'm just going to look her over a little bit more. She's about 15 hands high. She has a nice build. I mean, she is just very healthy looking. Her legs look good. Her hooves look good. Her teeth look good. She looks like she's around between, I would say, like 15, 16 maybe.
She doesn't have papers, right? She might be more like 15. Close. Somewhere 15, 16. So cute. You need to bid on her. It's tempting. I know.
There are also a few mares with their foals here at this auction. That is so precious. They're so sweet. A lot of wonderful little driving ponies. I really love the variety. All sizes, all types of different ponies. It's really fantastic to see. Another little sweet baby and the mama. She's gorgeous. Then I saw this absolutely stunning horse.
Look up 600.
She is a beautiful gypsy mare. Now, I have Mushu, who's my gypsy vanner gelding. He's only 3. I'm going to be starting him under saddle this summer, but I've always wanted a gypsy mare. That's kind of my dream, but Mushu was an exception because he was so cool, so I got him. But I love this mare. She's so cool.
Is she broke to ride and drive? How is she for, like, is she forward? Is she more laid back?
She's probably more laid back.
More laid back?
Yeah.
So
She's
like
got
an-
a nice trot and
So like an advanced beginner rider?
yeah.
Okay. No buff?
No, she's got
Any trails?
we've got some like just kind of smaller
Okay.
trails that she's been on the road, like in the traffic and stuff, and she's good.
Okay.
Hopefully you could hear, but I was asking the seller a few questions. She was a very kind lady answering everything. And now I'm like, oh no, I love her. Like, why does this have to happen to me? Why?
There too. This is the problem. She's really pretty. Are you guys gonna be taking her out at all to work her tomorrow or today? Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Do you know if you'll be riding her or driving?
Probably both.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, circle 600. Put a heart by it.
She's absolutely lovely, but she'll probably go for really high, so we'll see. There was also this really cute gypsy vanner as well. And then there was this gray gypsy cross I thought was beautiful. The color was stunning. Nice conformation. He was really cute. I loved him. And then there was this adorable pony.
I feel like if I was a pony, I'd be this size. Like, not super small, but not big.
I think you're right.
I definitely don't agree with everything that goes along with horse auctions, but I will say I love seeing all of the horses. It's sort of like Disneyland for horse lovers, even though they can be sad sometimes. But luckily, this auction is pretty well run, and most of the horses look really good, and they go for decent money. I thought this horse was adorable. I love the build on that horse. But yeah, it's just nice to see them all, and it's nice to see when they actually are healthy for the most part. Now, this horse looks pretty decent. However, I did notice some muscle tremor, so just something else you want to be conscientious of. It is a 60-degree day. This horse is sweaty, so I'm not sure what's going on, but the horse next to him had the exact same thing going on. But again, just things to be aware of and look at. Doesn't mean it's a serious issue, but just something to notice. The reasons that I go to auctions is either A, to educate you, or B, to find horses that I can give a second chance. That's what I'm very passionate about. If you do decide to attend horse auctions, you do want to be careful when you're approaching horses because they are in a different situation, and even the best horse can have certain reactions. So just another thing to be aware of and conscientious about. Another tip that I have for you if you plan to attend auctions is know what you want beforehand if you plan on bidding. If you're just coming to look and have fun, that's okay too. But just know that if you fall in love with something, make sure it's what you actually want and that you're just not getting stuck into the I'm obsessed or I love or I want to help this horse trap. Make sure you really know what you're getting into when you buy an auction horse because it's always a risk. Even though it's really fun to see all these beautiful animals, you just want to really know that you're making a big decision and it's a huge commitment.
Gorgeous. Hi, I just want to kiss this mule. More than just a Yawning.
I'm gonna get you to get a buckskin today, Shay.
Catherine's convinced that I need a buckskin.
Absolutely.
It's the buckskin challenge today that I have to buy one.
We're working on it.
No, I do love them. We're gonna work with the film that we get today because Catherine.
I'm making progress.
I'm just kidding. I'm so happy that they're here.
This was the saddest, cutest miniature dwarf pony I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. This girl was so kind, but it honestly broke my heart at the same time, like seeing the genetic issues that were present in this sweet little pony. This pony had an underbite, the hooves were all foundered. I mean, the horse barely had a neck. It was so sad, but just such a sweet little soul. I just got really emotional about this pony because it's just such an innocent soul, and just the health problems concern me. This little mare was only 7 months old, and honestly, there's a host of issues present when you breed for this type of horse. And again, I was pointing out some of the issues that I was seeing, but also the horse was breathing really hard, and sometimes they don't even survive. I mean, I hope that's not the case, but it's a big deterrent. But seriously, the personality and the kindness and how friendly this little pony was just absolutely broke me.
Sweet angel. Oh, look at him. Oh, honey.
I sat there and truly considered getting this little dwarf pony, but I knew, number one, it wasn't what I was looking for. Number two, I was just scared that something would happen to this pony and that it might not survive. And also, it went for $7,500. So that was my problem with that, but just really hard. Okay, let's look at some more ponies. Now, I thought this little Percheron was beautiful. This is a Percheron cross. This horse does sell tomorrow. Reminded me a lot of Belle. Absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to check this horse out because it seems like this one would have a lot of potential. Really kind and gentle, nicely built, beautiful, looks healthy. I love seeing that. It's really nice when you see well cared for horses.
Good choice.
Because this is a really large catalog sale, it actually runs basically the entire week, and you get such a variety of size, age, breed, training, temperament. So whatever you're looking for is most likely going to be here. But like I said, I'm more so not looking to buy this time because I am busy with Belle. But if the right horse came along, I wouldn't pass up an opportunity for something that I thought would be really good for myself or my program. This pony stallion had the most beautiful head and face I've ever seen. Just absolutely stunning. A lot of them are very friendly, and you can tell they've been handled a lot as well. This little pony was upset that he couldn't see over the wall. Oh my goodness, poor sweetheart.
Hi. I love how everybody's rocking so much pink here today. Face, sorry. You're so pretty.
I thought this horse's pattern was super unique and beautiful. I can tell this horse is a little bit older in the way that they're built and muscled, but really pretty.
You smell like mares or something? Big boy or girl.
This horse sells tomorrow, but is clearly gorgeous, either a Clydesdale or a Shire. All I'm thinking about is how those feathers would be so dirty in the mud at my house. Mushu has feathers, but at least his aren't white. It's a lot of maintenance to take care of them, honestly. I thought the brand on this roan was very interesting, this bay roan, but really beautiful. Kyle would love this horse, and he was super sweet, and he loved these butt scratches.
You need a booty scratch.
sleepy.
Another mom and baby pair, Mare and Foal. I love that spring is coming with all these babies being born.
Little yearling. Little yearling. That is gorgeous. Like a champagne done. I don't know. You're beautiful. What are you doing, silly? You wish there was hay in there? Like, where's the hay? Look at this goof.
This horse was really well put together. I like the conformation. I like the build. The color doesn't hurt as well. That's beautiful. So I'm just going to look her over. She seems very kind, good demeanor and temperament, friendly, and I'm going to check her teeth out. Definitely younger. So I looked at her teeth before I looked at the catalog, and she's younger, right around 4 years old.
Oh. Make sure this one doesn't come out.
So I picked up her hoof. I looked for any issues like founder or white line thrush. Her legs look really clean based off just a visual inspection. So just always want to look with your eyes and then feel with your hands as well if you're really interested. She's super sweet.
Oh, that really does stand out though. This big Frisian, you know.
I hope you're enjoying seeing all the ponies and horses, horse lovers. Now, this little Appy pony, I really couldn't tell if this was modeling, which is basically like the pigment of the skin, or if it was like rain rot or something.
Oh, hi. I like this one. I would name it Peter Pan.
He's not like off and on. It's a leather's perfect. And you liked her a little bit.
I don't really think I got it. Oh, bug flew at me. Oh yeah, that one's so pretty.
They also have a huge building that is full of tack that you can purchase here. They had Western saddles, bridles, girths, anything that you could honestly think of, it was here. So that was cool if you were interested in buying any tack. And they also had like buckets and stuff like that, halters, equipment. They had pony gear, harnesses, carts. So that was fun.
Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything that I'm definitely in love with, but there's definitely a lot of cute ponies and horses here.
We're back at the hitching area, just watching the horses, seeing if anything piques our interest and just seeing how they move. And I just want you to watch as well and see if you see anything. I thought this horse was really nice looking. This is a Belgian paint cross. He's a gelding. He was 4 years old. I liked his size. He wasn't gargantuan, but he wasn't small by any means. He had that nice thick bone structure, big hooves, which is really what I'm looking for more so nowadays. I just feel like they last a lot longer and they can truly hold any sized rider. And he was just a doll. I really liked him, but like I said, I'm just so hesitant because I'm going to be really busy with Belle and then training Mushu this summer. But I don't know, we'll see. I definitely think he's cute and I like him. We're gonna head over to the bidding arena pretty soon, so let's check out a few more of the ponies before we do that, and then I'll show you prices. There are just so many gorgeous ones here today. Every color, every size, so many different breeds and variety. And I just love seeing that. And like I said, almost all of them are in really good condition and well cared for. This little mini Appy, he's so cute. And this one has the most beautiful blue eye. And I love the glitter on this pony. That is totally like my target audience. Like I would buy that pony just because it has glitter on it. I'm just kidding, but it's super cute. And then look at this little filly and they put the bow in her hair. That is just so precious. Like once again, I'm just such a sucker for that. I didn't write the price down for this mare, so I forgot what she went for, but I think it was like $7,500. She was gorgeous.
15, 14, 15 dead here. 15, 16 dead here. Don't lay down 15, 16, 17 dead. That's 17 dead here. 18, 7 here. Lay down 26 here. Don't lay down 2700. Don't lay down here. Then 500. Take it down 5. Take it down 7. Now 10 here. All tall. That's all. Lay down 15, 2. With 19 and 2. 2,000. Get it down. Say the old 2. Don't lay 19 and 2. here. That $2,000. What do you say? Yes or no?
I thought this pony looked so quiet and sweet, just a nice little riding pony.
At 9 and 10, bidding on $5. At 910 here, bidding on.
In the ring, they called this horse as a 3-year-old, and it looks to have drop fetlocks for sure and not sound in the hind. And I'm going to guess this pony has Cushings. Went for $500. I loved this Haflinger pony, just seemed really quiet. I didn't catch the price on this little Palomino pony, but absolutely adorable. Here's the little Appy stud pony. Isn't he so cute? I just absolutely love his little build, his mane and tail, his pattern. He is adorable. He ended up selling for $1,600.
Here's the story, and just like water along other obstacles.
I don't want
There's a bump on the right hand leg that goes 100% sound on it. 2,503 here. With 2,503 here. 27 here.
Wait, is it Australian?
King 5 here. What do you say, Yoder? You're done. Bidding down 47 down, don't be done. Bidding down 40. Now 5,000. $5,000. Then 45. Bidding down 52. Bidding down 48. He is broke to ride. Just as well
There you go.
ride. Well broke, either one. He said he's not been rode as much, but the kids didn't ride. They used them for mainly using them for riding pony. Then I got 42.
I really liked this pony. If I was looking to get one, it would be this one. So cute and well built.
And here's one that's the parents are both.
Okay, horse lovers, so we've been here for a few hours now. I have loved seeing all of the ponies. They are absolutely adorable, and the prices are not bad. They're pretty decent considering. This is a special pony sale with over 300 ponies, and it's just crazy, but it's fun to be here. And it's also the Mid-Ohio draft sale as well. So the crossbred drafts sell tomorrow morning, like I was saying, and I will be back to film them. I am not looking to buy a pony today though, because it's just not what I need currently. I already have little Buzz, but we'll see what happens with the crossbreed sale tomorrow. I'm very busy with Belle, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I also don't wanna miss an opportunity. It was a super busy afternoon and evening. I'm very tired. I just got back to my hotel, but I'm really excited for the crossbreed sale tomorrow. It will be really interesting to see what the horses go for price-wise, and I cannot wait to see them all. Okay, horse lovers, make sure you stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian, and I'll see you next time.